So we in a rivalry game versus Ragin Cajun.
And the sight of the clash we have in store for you today. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will
Hell of a game versus Washington State.
As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The kickoff team out
Let's
there
go
set to
defense.
play. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ragin Cajuns offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy.
Good tackle defense.
It's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So already
Good
they get a
stand.
speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Cajun ain't trying to win.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ragin Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Let's go, VZ.
He's got great speed.
Oh, man. We would have been out of there.
They're able to get him down at the 45. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the
Yes,
box.
sir. Good run, bros.
These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good pressure.
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year.
That was just horrible.
Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Oh, God. Kicking is sick.
Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. The running back has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to
Good
lose a yard on
defense.
that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
Great pressure. Let's get back on this good old offense.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting
Good
A-game for
catch,
this one. They've
Kender.
circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they'll
Yes,
finally
sir.
bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
A little screen to the running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back.
Oh, no, it looked like we got rid of that.
Space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Quick strike complete.
Yes, sir.
Zone for a touchdown.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something.
Vernon, a hater.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception. Great coverage.
Oh, my God. Good shoestring catch.
Room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Dances away from 1. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Ragin' Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1
Good tackle, Cantu.
2nd and 11. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, the running back has it. And the
Good tackle,
Droogsma.
Droogsma.
After a minimal gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks.
And he can't
Let's
escape
go,
it.
Dingo.
The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The play action fake. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Nice pitch and catch between the quarterback and fullback. When the defense gives up one to the fullback, it's like somebody stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Yeah, and you think fullback, you think block, you think go meet him at the point of attack and hit him, and then all of a sudden he slips by you, a little deception, nice little play action to give him the throw and give him the first down.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Cross. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Let's go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Card in the backfield. It's Hampton. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Touch pass on the line. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Man, you got to block. You can't run away from blocks like that. It's horrible.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to...
Yes, sir. Down go.
He takes it in for the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
Good tackle, Vernon.
Obviously, a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. The aerial assault continues. He finds his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Ragin' Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. They get him.
That was so slow and sloppy. I believe he got that.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's looking to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On second down, looking again to throw. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the
Good defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He fires to the left side. A big time
Let's
catch
go.
on the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw too. One's gonna get him. Touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Ragin' Cajuns will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough.
Good return, VZ.
25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Still running at the 40. And it is a
Good run, Ambrose.
huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Zings it complete to the right. And he was able to run.
Good move, fullback.
Still only a modest gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Ambrose. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that dude tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going for it all.
Good pass, genius.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Speeding down the left side. At the 30. And a pickup of better than
Jesus.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good run, Ragin. That boy Maurice East outran everybody. Good run.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go.
Man, they did.
Still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Trying the left side. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. And he drops it just a little too
Wow. Horrible drop.
That is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was
Wide open.
that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for space. It's Vincent. And the defense is swarming to keep
Good run, Cam. We going for it.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
off the RPO. Throw to the right, looking for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a
Good
pretty
catch and
easy
run,
conversion
Dongo.
for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard.
Let's go, Reed, all the way in there.
Inside the 10.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one
Good tackle.
team, while the other
Wish we could have just stayed on that, but
come out, guys.
at least we didn't give up a score.
Had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They've got the screen set up. Fighting off the defender. And he goes
Good play, Drooksma.
after a nice pickup on that one. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Ragin' Cajuns have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McLeod.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good
Great
blockers.
defense.
Sometimes they're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dialing up a second down pass play. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Good catch, man. Good effort. Sheesh.
Touchdown, Cajuns!
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A first down for the offense. Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. Powers through. Big gain on that one.
Hey, you go, my boy.
With a first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
For sure, a holding call.
They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Vincent.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, just keeps firing. Unleashes one deep. Gets it
Too small, man. Can't hold you, Dongo.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. He'll start this drive firing. He unleashes a long one. And it's intercepted.
Let's go, Wilkes.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call.
Oh, yeah, that's us. That ground? Oh, yeah, that's ground. Give that ball back.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see
What?
That timeout later.
Wow, horrible. That was horrible.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's not how you want to start.
Yes, sir.
The very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the...
And he feels that he...
Yes, sir.
Another sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes...
Fires and...
Let's go, Ro.
Got room on the return.
Let's go, Ro.
Slips a tackle and he's got room.
Yes, sir.
This one all the way home and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Hopefully the Ragin' Cajun keep having success, though, throughout this dynasty, so we can have a real rivalry.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Good hit.
Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back.
Good sack, Vernon.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Flying out to the left. Past the 50. He's at the 30.
Chase him down, Vernon.
They make the
Holding anyway, right?
on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yes, sir.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Ragin' Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And an
Good tackle.
explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to get behind the defense.
There we go, Drugma.
Finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on
Good
the
pig,
but
Drugma.
the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Vincent. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they got the defense
Good
on
move
that
and
one,
groove,
and they get it to the
Vincent.
29-yard line. First and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Feeling some heat. Steps away to find some room. Keeps it and got some room. Headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped. Just
Great run, my boy.
They're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's now second and goal.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run the quarterback sneak. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. As they
Good way to
just
get in there, genius.
points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Good way to hold on to that, Sanders.
Interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way.
Let's
And they
go.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were.
Man, genius. Do your thing last 2 weeks. Good job.
Definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've gotten left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that...
Hate that we lost that game against Tennessee. Let's see if anybody committed to us.